his...
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And leading them out is a master at overcoming adversity before and after being drafted 8th overall in 2024. Out of your alma mater, Washington, it's Michael Penix Jr. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack. While the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Pitts brings it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Oh, he's going to run for it! And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on fourth down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And, Kate, you don't have to look beyond his performance last week as really a root cause of their loss. I'm not saying the only cause. Others certainly had a hand in it, too. But you aren't winning a lot of games in this league or any league if you turn it over 3 times without a touchdown to counteract them. A lot of room for him to improve this week.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
Mitchell up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Connor on the inside give. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That'll be complete to Ford. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Penix to throw. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll.
Complete to Hyatt. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. DJ Reed brings him down that time. We're a quarter of the way through. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. From the shotgun, Penix. He has the first over the middle. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Ha!
And again, it's Penix. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Check, Panther. Reload.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Still has room inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Buccaneers and Rachaad White ready to take over once again. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns.
Panther 60. Hey, check that. Hey, Bronco.
Play action on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Go! Hawk 70.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, set.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. And just kind of wait. Well, you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Pass play coming here. He put everything he had into this one. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Back to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
From the 47. into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Penix now on first down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All right, all set up now. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll throw it again. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Penix on first down. Buys time, rolling run. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're... Timeouts, that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Viking 18.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Penix. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Atlanta! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. He's going to push one deep down. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing from the gun. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, set.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 19. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've hit halftime, all tied up. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Buccaneers getting their offense set to go to begin the third. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They send a man in motion to throw it on first down. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 70 Lion. Unlock Lion.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Buffalo 18.
Pass play now. That's taken in by Tucker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Pass to the left, pass to the left. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Got it. Ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set.
Mitchell will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. All right, let's...
Previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And his instincts right on for that one. Took a second look at it and ends up changing the call.
Let's go now.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Check,
A
smash.
tight end in motion now.
Check up.
Out of the gun, White. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. On 1st down, here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes it the impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Penix. Pitts brings it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Check, check.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Juke the defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19, bring it. Roll, hunter.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, check, Panther.
Staying with Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Come out throwing. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
This is Mitchell. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll throw it. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So now it's 2nd and long. Setting up a throw. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now.
First and 10. It's a give to White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. That's brought in by White. And this one doesn't go far. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. From the left hash, this will be from 50. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Here we go, set.
Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a third long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers only up by a few.
Let's go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on. Check. Hurt. Hawk 70. Panther Street.
From the gun, a run for White. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Third down run from White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one.
A 53-yard attempt.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Bucs ready to send it away on fourth as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic first down.
A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. To throw. Brought in right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 1.
Smack, go, go.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong.
Go.
Now to throw. To the sideline and secured by London. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tampa Bay.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
So the Falcons defend their building and